Selamat pagi. Yeah, this is part 2 of our walk in the jungle to see the orangutans. So we've seen the 5 orangutans, we have lunch now, and then we leave the jungle. It's the adventure of getting out of the jungle that is covered in this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe. And I must apologise for the break in between the videos. I had to go back to Australia. My mother passed away and I had to go back for the funeral. And yeah, it was very sad. But I'm back in Indonesia now and we're having fun. So if you enjoy the video, please subscribe and have a great day. This is our campsite for lunch.
Hand over 2 bananas.
This is our lunch break.
Because if you don't give 2, they'll keep what they've got and take the banana with the other hand. So
monkeys can be like that too. Very smart.
Oh, that's on your leg.
I'll tell you, when we went to Lombok, we were staying at Salong Belanak. Salong Belanak, it's
What is that?
down the bottom.
South Lombok. So lunch was Anna. So good. The chicken was beautiful. There was so much nasi goreng. I couldn't eat it all. To get into the middle of the jungle and have that chicken, it was so moist and yeah. It's a pleasure having lunch here. We've been lucky with the weather. Poured most of yesterday. It's still wet up here. It's just a very magical place. There's 3 types of apes here. 4. We've seen 2 of them, but the other one is right in the middle of the jungle, so we can't actually get to see it. How far to the water?
How long is it to the river? How far to the river?
It's about 1 hour more. You okay? Or maybe we use 5.
Helicopter comes in, picks you up, like for waterfall. Okay, we've just made it down there. Janice is still coming. We're about to go down here and cross the creek to climb back up the other side before getting to the river. So we go to great length to get content for our channel. Something's happened. Oh God. The princess is being fanned. You tripped over? She's tripped over.
Water.
We made it down. To here. So we've got to go that way, do we?
Yes. You can done. You can do.
Yeah, we've got up that. Sorry I can't film while I'm climbing. You need 2 hands. And even more. I'd recommend this trip to anyone. The guides are great. Learned so much about the orangutans and the forest. Lunch was fantastic. It's just been a good trip. It makes me fitter.
Less fruit, sometimes orangutan can back again to here. Anyway.
So we're nearing the end. We're waiting for Janice to climb the last hill down this path that leads to the river. I'll cross the river and walk back, and Janice is going back by tube with a GoPro in her hand, wrapped around her wrist. And here she comes.
Fanboy.
Cleopatra emerges from the jungle with fan.
You got grapes for me?
Got a snake. Okay, I'm down. We're down. Janice is still coming.
My legs are like...
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Maybe like around 20 minutes we will arrive there.
You'll get there before me.
This is the cave of the orangutan.
Ah,
Oh. Sabi tu keliyong. Yung din. Ada?
oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. I walked here this morning.
This morning you here?
Over the other side, yeah.
Okay.
I saw it's crossing.
Sometimes orangutan they hanging in here too.
Ah. Out of the jungle we come, and now we must do the river crossing. Of the swollen jungle river. Oh. Our journey has ended. After we crossed the river, we're back in civilization.
Good?
Oh, it's hot now, I'm not.
Hello. Hello. You come around it in the water.
It's waterproof.
Waterproof. Okay.
Waterproof. And if I lose it, handle floats. Float.
Oh, yeah. Rubber, eh? Okay, ayan.
This is not like the lazy river at the Waterbomb Park.
Jadi 2 kali rafting ko niyo. Ha? 2 kali rafting. Kena ni kan kali kan? Ulang.
It's just what you need at the end of a long walk. Nice cool water.
Hey, yeah. Good compress.
It is.
One. Waterfall. Good slow.
Just a wrap on what happened in the jungle yesterday. We stayed at the garden inn. Yeah, what happened in the jungle. It was hard. I'm 63. I have a one artificial knee. My neck's been fused. My right arm's not as strong as it used to be because of the car accident. My gut blew open in 2019. I was in ICU for a week and I could have died. So a year ago, just over a year ago, when I came to Bali, I thought it was the worst thing I ever did because I was so overweight. So I was like 118 kilos. So I'm down to under 100, about 99. And Everything I carried into that jungle yesterday, I carried out. At the end, it was hurting, but I couldn't film the walk out because of the terrain. You had to use everything to be able to come down the side of the ravine, the mountain. So we went in on a ridge line, and when at the end of the ridge line, when you see the orangutans, you had to go down on each side of the ridge. That's how I cut myself on barbed wire. There seemed to be a fence at one point. My barbed wire you couldn't see. On another track you could see it along the track, across the track. But yeah, the last bit, it was hard coming down. And thank God I've been walking. I've got muscles in my legs because you felt every part of coming down that side of that mountain. And then when we got to the creek, you had to climb up slippery rocks, up another ridge line, up to another ridge, and then come back down to the river. Yeah. Would I do it again? Not tomorrow. But yeah, it's well worth it. And a lot more people my age are fitter than I am, and they should do it. It's wonderful. So I might have looked buggered at the end, but I thoroughly enjoy it, and I've come up well today. So we're off to Lake Toba in after breakfast. It's a 7-hour road trip. You'll catch glimpses of it. I could film the whole 7 hours, that would be exciting. But yeah, as I always say, if you like, please subscribe. And I'll put the details of the accommodation, where we are. They organised the driver to pick us up in Medan and bring us here, which was, I think, 70 Australian dollars. Yes, 70 Australian dollars. And I prepaid for everything, so I didn't have to worry about cash, because at some point we're going to have to start paying with cash, and then our money reserve will go down quickly. But yeah, it was wonderful. We tried to pay here last night with my Wise card, which is Visa, and it wouldn't. But my BNI bank, the Indonesian bank I'm with, it took the card straight away, and I found out at a few places. So I'm really happy I have an Indonesian bank account, because it makes life so much easier. With that, have a good day. Enjoy.